Section 5.4b. In this section, we're going to get back into verifying some identities. This identity you should recognize as our cofunction identity. What you are going to do here is you are going to verify that that identity is indeed true by applying your sum and difference identities that we have been working with. So I'm going to work down the left side of this equation here, apply my difference identity for cosine of A minus B. That is cosine A, cosine B, plus sine A, sine B. We're trying to show that that whole thing just simplifies to be sine of x. There should be an x here, not a b. Cosine pi over 2. Well, what does pi over 2 look like? Let's go over here. Pi over 2 we know is up here at the ordered pair 0, 1. What's the cosine of pi over 2 equal to? That's equal to 0. So I have 0 times the cosine of x. What's the sine of pi over 2 equal to? That's equal to 1. 0 times anything is 0. 1 times sine x is just sine x. So we verified why that cofunction identity is true by applying our sum and difference identity. Number 5. Once again, we're going to apply our difference identity for cosine. Show that it's equal to negative sine theta in this case. Cosine A, cosine B, plus sine A, sine B. 3 pi over 2. 3 pi over 2 is down here at 0, negative 1. What's the cosine of that equal to? The cosine of that is equal to 0. Sine of 3 pi over 2 is negative 1. 0 times anything is 0. Negative 1 times sine is negative sine. And that's what we need to show it was equal to. Sum identity for tangent. Tangent theta plus 3 pi. Tangent A plus tangent B divided by 1 minus tangent A, tangent B. Talking about the angle 3 pi. Where's 3 pi at? Well, we go once all the way around. Pi more, that's right here at the quadrantal angle, negative 1, 0. Tangent of that. Remember, tangent is sine over cosine. So the tangent of 3 pi is the sine of 3 pi over the cosine of 3 pi. Sine of 3 pi is 0. Cosine is negative 1. 0 over negative 1 is 0. So up top here, I end up with tangent plus 0. In the bottom, 1 minus tangent theta times 0. Up top, tangent plus 0 is just tangent. In the bottom, we get 1 minus 0, which is just 0. So we have just tangent theta. Last one we're going to look at is from your book. So open up your books and follow along with on page 384 with problem number 36. Cosine of V minus U is what we are going to evaluate. So plug that through your difference identity. That's cosine V, cosine U, plus sine V, sine U. You're given the different angles V and U. Let's draw a reference triangle first for angle U. And for angle V. Once we have those reference angles, plug into our formula. Cosine of V. Cosine of V is adjacent over hypotenuse. That's negative 3/5. Cosine of U, adjacent over hypotenuse, negative 12/5. Sine of V, opposite over hypotenuse, 4/5. Sine of angle U, opposite over hypotenuse, 5/13. Multiply these together, we get 36. Sorry, this should have been negative 12/13 here. We get 36 over 65 plus 20 over 65. Add those together, 56 over 65.